Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. So I am here at a tiny little dog park in Houston. I'm waiting on my dog, Atari, to get done at my ear vet. These guys are getting water. Very thirsty. I do limit water when we are traveling. I give them some, but not near as much as they want. And so, yeah. He's trying to get as much in as he can. He's letting it out. He still does not lift his leg to pee. So, really pretty area though. A lot of people know that we have pines in Texas. We do, especially in Houston. There are other areas where we have pines. But Houston is pretty well known for it, I think. Alright, chill. Hey. Alright. So you do have to watch dogs. Never let your dogs drink too much water. They can get, quit, I said no. They can get low sodium levels, basically overhydration. You don't want that, so it's best to not allow them to just sit there and obsess over water like that. He's had enough, he's not gonna die. Go! And he's just sitting here. Hey, what did I say? Get! Now! Go! You've had enough. Go! Now! Move! Go, Batista. Go play. Go be goofy somewhere. So it looks like there was a lady that was going to come with her dog and maybe she thought better of it. Come on, Batista. Good boy. So you got one pooping. They have bags. Where are they? There's bags all over the place. Oh, they're both pooping. Let's get some bags. Sure is pretty here. I don't know what's crazy. I mean, I guess whatever. Like, maybe she thought that her dog would attack my dogs and left. But if she's coming to a dog park, seems like maybe that she would want her dogs to be social. I don't know. But she took off. So maybe this place isn't as popular and she thought that she could be here alone. That happens. See, that person thought better of it as well too. They left as well. Look at that. Dude, what is that? Well, maybe they are coming in. I want my dogs to be social. I don't want everyone to leave when they see us in here. Alright. I'm going to pause this, pick up the poop, and then resume. Okay, poop is cleaned up. So nobody came in. Made me sad. I was hoping they would, but they wouldn't. Alrighty. Giovanni's being his normal puppy self. Slightly nervous. He's got his tail tucked slightly. He's shadowing. Batista. I noticed one of his ears starting to go floppy today, starting to lean in on his head, which is totally normal. Whenever they start teething, they will have a an ear that'll go, typically one or two even will go a little bit loose, and that's a sign that the cartilage is softening. And it's just something that happens whenever they start teething. So I'm still trying to get water over there. Giovanni's had plenty, but he's not going to be happy unless he walks away with a huge pot belly full of water, which is not going to happen because he's one of those dogs that when he needs to pee, he doesn't he won't let you know until it's too late. And so by that time, he'll literally, like, I'm so lucky that I brought a huge black mat with me and put it on the back of my truck, because a couple times he just let it go. He just let his bladder go. And so that's why I can't just let them have a ton of water, like, when we're traveling. Like, it needs to be moderated, or we get these massive accidents. And so luckily I had that mat, and it had these grooves in it, so it caught it. And I was able to avoid a huge mess, but still not ideal. So, it's hot and humid, just like it was in Georgia. I had some people that were like, why do you want to move to Tennessee if it's hot and humid? It's not as hot and humid as it is here. Let's just be very clear. In that area right now, you have no idea how jealous it made me to have to leave Virginia. When I was there, it was in the 60s. The 60s. Did you hear me? The 60s. Oh, dude. Did you seriously just run into a tree? What the heck, bro? Look at him. He looks like, look at his hackles up. He thinks something happened to him. Nah, bro. You ran into the tree. It didn't do nothing to you, boy. Oh, my God. So anyway, yeah, man, the 60s. I'm so mad. I'm out here in the heat again. It was 102. I asked my daughter. I called my daughter. She's there with my nephew at the house. He's been the one that's been watching my daughter. He's older though. He's in his 20s. But anyway, I asked her. I was like, "What temperature is it there?" And she's like, "Oh, it's like 102." And I was like, "Yeah, exactly." Yet it's fall. Like fall is beginning in Virginia. Like, that's... No. And Virginia's right next to Tennessee. Like, I need my seasons. I need all 4 seasons. I need to have... Like, right now... Okay, I am out here with my dogs. But let's just say that, like, if I was in Austin right now, I wouldn't be outside like this, because we don't have trees tall enough to actually create shade like this. So it's cooler right here because of the trees. In Austin, we have no trees like this. So it's just hot everywhere you go. And it's like 9 in the morning right now anyway. So anyway, yeah, I can't wait to leave, honestly. I hate to say that, because I do love Texas. I grew up here and everything, but I can't wait to go and have seasons and have it be nice. Dude, Giovanni is so insecure right now. He's such a mama's boy. He doesn't know what to do. He wants to cling by Batista, but he also wants to be by me. He doesn't know what to do. I can't believe he ran into that tree earlier. Batista doesn't care. He's smelling everything, looking around at everything. Oh, Batista, come now. Get out of it. Now. So there's a woman with a stroller over there, and Batista, being the guardian that he is, especially being the young one that he is, he went to go and he was gonna go challenge her. Watch out, bro. Jeez, Giovanni, chill out. Don't run into me. Shouldn't be running into trees either. You get him, Batista. You get him. You teach him a lesson. Yeah, you get him. You watch him, boy. The Giovanni. So funny. Such a mama's boy. He'll grow out of it. See how his tail's not up, it's slightly down like that? It's insecurity right there. He's such a baby. He's only 4 months old, so it's like whatever. Try to stick by Batista's side. Let's go look at that water over there. They've got a water feature over here. Steady trying to get to the water, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I see you. I still have a 3-hour drive back home. So I can't let him just fill up on a ton of water. And like I said earlier, it is extremely important that you monitor your dog's water intake. If you have one of those dogs that sits and drinks and drinks and drinks and drinks and drinks, you know, it's important that you not let them do that, because one of the lesser known reasons for dogs to go to the vet is because of that. It's overhydration leading to low sodium levels, which can literally cause seizures, and it can kill your dog actually. So just keep that in mind. Every now and then you'll hear about it with teens that go to like those concerts and they do things they shouldn't be doing, and then they end up drinking a whole bunch of water, and you'll hear about them dying that way. Well, same thing can happen to dogs, except they don't do it for the same reasons. They'll just do it, you know. They even have a word for it. Some dogs actually have a disorder where they will just obsessively drink water. But even dogs without that disorder can sometimes, especially with puppies, I've noticed, like, it's kind of almost like they get into a rhythm, or they'll even be competing with each other over it. And so I always really try to monitor that after what happened with Oso, especially since I learned about it. My old dog, Terrible, he used to do it, but he would like, I made him stop just because he would throw up. You know what I mean? Like, he would actually throw up the water, and I just got tired of it. I was like, if you're just going to throw up the water, then stop drinking it. So I would interrupt him just because I didn't want him throwing up on my floor. But now I know that there's a much more serious issue with it. So I do try to always keep that in mind, and I try to share that information with people. So yeah. Anyway. So I was hoping the other dogs would come. Unfortunately, they came and then left. They didn't actually come inside. I'm sure that my dogs look ultra scary, so, you know, can't blame them. Poor Preacher's been missing me big time. Trinity's doing really good. So happy about her. She was originally a bit guarded, and just, it was a bit of a shock to her because she's obviously was born with me and has never left. But she's doing very well. So yeah. Can you believe that? Look how big Giovanni is. He's only 4 months old. Just turned 4 months old on Monday. And he's already so big compared to Batista even. I'm thinking he's going to be a pretty good sized dog. Pretty boy. What did you pretty boy? What did you pretty boy? Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. Ain't really nothing going on. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick little update on where we were at. So, hope you guys are having a great day. And I'll talk at you later. Bye.